Hey everyone, Val Quickman here, and today I wanted to show you guys how to add a form on your WordPress website or blog. And this is a great way to capture information and build your list, because if people are coming to your website and want to know who they are, and if you have a great freebie or freemium or like a PDF download, webinar, anything like that, and you want to get them, they want to be able to download, you want to get their information first so you can continue to send them useful information via email or even on Facebook or something like that. So I'm just going to show you how to make a really simple form. It can get way more technical, and I do this with surveys and other things in the future, but just wanted to show you how to do it real quick, really easy to get people's information. So I'm going to start to share my screen and go from there. This is basically what the back end of your website looks like. And I'm going to use a form here that I've already made to show you how to do that. But we'll just use the Let's Connect form, which is a very simple one. So what you're going to do is go to, once you're in here, you're going to click Forms right here, and then you're going to click New Form. And it's thinking, so give it a minute. Okay. You're going to put in your form title, which will be whatever your services. I have a meal planning made easy download, which has templates, so you can do that. And then form description, whatever. This is only for your records. You don't have to show any of this, but it's good to have something so you remember it by. Just put planning templates. And you click create form. There you go. You got the meal planning made easy up there. And this is Gravity Forms is what we use on what I use on my website. If you have a different form, that's fine, but the majority of us are going to have this. And you have these fields over here on the right-hand side, and you have all these standard fields and advanced fields. What you want to do for a sign-up form is to make it as easy as possible and have them not submit so much information, because the more information you ask them, the more unlikely they are to submit the form. So I suggest making it a name. So you're just going to click name there, and it shows up over here. Just ask for a first name. Don't make them, you don't know these. Most of the people that are going to come in here are not going to know. So once it's over here and it looks like this, you're going to click this little arrow, and it shows field name. And if you go down here to the name fields, you're just going to unhighlight this last, and you're going to make it required. Remember to check that box, because that means they can't submit the form without this information. You're really going to want their first name. So there we go, first name, and basically the only information you're really else going to want is their email. So see the email button here, just click it. There you go. And you're going to click that little down arrow again and scroll down and make it required. Now, the no duplicates just means that somebody can't submit the form twice, but this is fine, because if they didn't get it, they can, if for some reason the form's not working correctly, they can try to resubmit later, so I wouldn't check that. This is all you're going to need. So you're going to click this update button over here. There we go. It's saved successfully. So now you have your form saved. So if you go back to forms, and you're going to look for the one you made, which mine was meal planning made it easy. This is it, this one's in. So there it is right there. It's active because it's green. I'm going to turn it off because this is just what I made. But and you can always use this and just duplicate it and then just change the name later, which is probably your best bet because it saves a lot of time. There's also a place to look for your entries. You click the settings. If you have Convert Ninja, you can added in there so they go directly into an email program once they sign up. Once you have this form made, you're going to actually want to make a page for your form to go on. That way, when they click your link to open it, they have to sign up before they can get any further. So you're going to want to go to Pages and go to Add New. I'm just going to show you how. I'm searching for. I have a ton of pages. I make a lot of stuff. So here's Meal Planning Made Easy. So basically, you're going to click that Add New button up at the top. Click that, and it's going to create a new page for you. The kind of page you're going to want, it kind of depends. There's different things you can make. There's mine, but you can do it as a downloadable ebook, which I suggest because it's actually a very pretty one. You have a little, put all your copy in here, what your form or what they're downloading basically. Which in mine they're downloading a meal planning calendar, a weekly meal chart, dinner ideas, and shopping lists, and basically some copy which it identifies your pain point. You can put a video if you want. And obviously, if you don't want it, you just uncheck this box because I didn't want that in mine either. Testimonials, and that's great to put in anything, what people are saying about it. Throw it all in there, which is great for people to see. They'll be more likely to, you can put a gallery of pictures if you want. If you don't, leave it unchecked. And then button link, you're gonna wanna do it to a pop-up form. That way, when somebody sees it, just click it and it opens up. It's very easy. You want to give people the easiest way as possible. So make sure this pop-up form is fixed once you get done. That's what mine looks like. I had this custom made through Ninja So there you go, free download, meal planning, blah, 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 my copy. And then here's where it says download your templates now. This pops up, which is your form, which is name and email. And then download, and instantly it downloads, and then their information saved. And you can save it straight to your website. You'll get an email that says someone completed your form, and then you have their name and email. And if you have a service provider like Convert Ninja, they can go directly into a program to be sent future information. And if you have classes, courses, paid courses, memberships, anything like that, it will, you can add those types of email programs into it. So basically, that's how you add a form and add it to your website with a landing page. But basically, that's how it's going to look. And this URL is what you can say, share on your page. You could add it as like a sidebar or a footer to your website. For instance, if you check out mine, I'll show you. Forms are great because you can get their information and send them stuff later, warm them up, learn about them, that kind of thing. I'll just go to my blogs because if anyone comes to your website for a blog that you wrote, say if you have your, over here, you have your free meal planning tools, click it. There we go. Takes you right to the landing page you wanted. It's super easy. And you can add have that show up on your blog or website simply by when you're in your back end of your website, which is where it's got the menu on the side. Go to site setup, and then you see sidebar and footer. That's not what I want. Sidebar and footer. And you're going to see these sidebars. The blog sidebar is the blog page. Primary sidebar is that's going to show up on any page other than your home page. Your sidebars do not show up on your home page unless you want to set it up that way, which I don't suggest doing. But here you will see this widget blocks widget. You'll scroll down to find it. We have a lot of stuff on. I have a lot of options on mine, but you get this widget blocks widget. You'll just drag it up. Actually, even better is you can click it and then just click blog sidebar, add widget. There it is. It shows up automatically, and you can see which to show. Then you can do free meal planning tools. There it is. Click that, and then click save. I'm not going to save that one because it's already up here. My free meal planning tools. The title we made, you can click to show that or not show that. I choose not to because basically the image you make will show up over there. So there's a lot more to talk about how to make images to go in the sidebar, how to add the widget block, which is over here. If you want to, whatever you want to add to that, like the picture and everything, you can add it in here. But that's going to be another one in the future. So this basic one about how making a form gets a lot more in depth after that. But that's how you can add a form to your website. Super easy. Hope you like this. Hope you got some use out of it. And have a great day.